Hello there, it's Mr. House, and I'm presenting a lesson for the ELD Chromebook Cafe. It's about using video, and what we're focusing on down here is choice 2, where we use Adobe Spark. So I have you look for Adobe Spark, and you'll come up with something like this. You'll need to log in. And remember, just use Google for your students and yourself. You choose it, and they'll choose their student ID account. You'll choose your APS account. And here we go. So on this big splash page, I just like to go right up to plus here. And then I can see all these different formats, and I'm going to go down to one that's just called lesson plan video. Works pretty good. And we give it a title. And so this will be song script. It's Too Late, which is the song we're looking at. And then over here, show and tell seems to work pretty well. I'll pick this one. They all just have slightly different looks to them, but they kind of all do the same thing. You're building your video with slides. You're welcome to look at this, but we don't need to do that right now. So here we are. You can see we have slides down here, and we're on this first slide. And I would like to make this a title and text here. I like this one, so I'm going to click on this. And I know, let's see here, in my script, which is the example here, in the song It's Too Late by Carole King. I think that will be good for the first one. So in the song It's Too Late by Carole King. There we go. So you can see that that's a good amount for this slide. Then I could go to the next slide, right? But here we go. Once you have the text that you need for a slide, you can record your voice reciting it. So here we go. Click and hold the microphone. In the song, It's Too Late by Carole King. And if you mess up, you just do it again. You can't add pieces of audio on each slide. You have to do it slide by slide. So you just read what you wrote. Let's play it back. Ooh, very nice. And then I could add a photo. And so here we go. We've got Google Drive, and you could just connect to Google Drive. And we'll allow it. And so any image you may have searched for, that's my next song that I did, but we want Carole King here. So it would be good to find a photo. So we want it labeled for reuse. This is in Tools, and I like black and white. And so here's Carole King on Earth Day. And so I would simply save this and send it to my Google Drive and upload it. Next, I can come up here and hit the plus and choose photo. And I'm going to show you over here, it's like you can upload a photo. So if you find a photo of the artist, you might want to do that, upload that on the first picture. But I'm just going to look at free photos right now. And so I'm going to choose, I did a search for dead flower. And you'll notice that I have this dead flower image on 3 slides in a row. And so that means that the background image isn't going to change. And maybe I want to do it that way. So I believe in the directions you need at least 4 different photos. So I may have to change one of these. And that's how you add a photo. So you'll notice I haven't finished this yet. Like here, I don't have a photo here. I haven't added text. I would have to set it to text and title. And then I could add text. But one good thing to do is take a look at it first, see what it looks like. And so I come over here to the preview button, and it starts playing it. And then I notice it has this thing is kind of weird. I'm not sure if I like that. And then I didn't add a second text field here, so it doesn't do it on this one.
Oh no, no.
And then
Stay with me. The lyrics mean sometimes something ends and there's no way to change it.
so maybe I like that, maybe I don't, but this is a good way to preview. Okay, so once you've seen enough of it, you just X out and you're back to editing. And we get to the dead flowers, and maybe here I want to change this photo to, let's find free one here. I'm going to do, let's see what a sunset looks like. Setting sun can mean the end of something. So I need to find kind of a sad setting sun. Maybe it's this sort of water. Okay, there you go. And there you have it. Let's say you're completely done, and that means it's time to share. Click on the share button, make sure the title's right, pick a category, education is good, and then you simply create the link. And it takes a while. And here it is, and so you can simply copy it and paste it into your Google Doc assignment. In a perfect world, we could post it directly to Google Classroom, but that doesn't seem to work right now. So we've copied it, and so I have Google Doc here ready to go. You'd paste it here. So insert your video, that's choice 1. You put it here in choice 2. And notice I just then paste. There
Thank you for learning.